So, I am going to walk you through how to get your biology textbook. If you will open up your Mosul Manager app that looks like these with the 3 lines, we're going to open that up. Mine might look a little bit different than yours, but you're going to go to My Books. You are going to then find this bright green book that says CK12 Biology Interactive Edition, and you are going to hit that install button. Once you see that, you should see commands sent to the device. Sometimes it takes it 2 or 3 times to actually send it to your device. Sometimes you actually need to do a hard reset on your iPad to get it to begin installing, but at some point, hopefully it will install. You are going to actually go to your Books app, and that is where you're going to find this textbook. This is what it looks like. It is bright green. It's got the little beetle bug on it. Inside, there's all sorts of wonderful information, but before we look inside, I just want to show y'all one more thing. If it is not downloading, please make sure that you're actually logged into your Coppell ISD Apple login. So go to your settings and make sure that your Apple ID is correct. It's the appleid.coppellisd.com. Make sure that you've turned your password in. Sometimes that will also prevent your book from downloading. When in doubt, ask me. If I still can't get it fixed, we'll put a help ticket in to get this downloaded. This will be your textbook for this year. All right, let's go back to the actual book. When we open this up, once you download it, pretty much all that you need to have on there, you don't necessarily need Wi-Fi. There are a few things that you'll need Wi-Fi for, but once it's downloaded, you're good. I suggest not downloading this at school because the Wi-Fi is a little iffy sometimes. It's better to download this at home if you have that capability. All right, so it's interactive. So what does that mean? That means that I can go look at my vocabulary list and I can click on a word and it will show me that word within the text, which is fantastic. I can also click on that word and it will give me the definition. I can go to the glossary index here, which is in the back. So there's all sorts of really wonderful things that you can do. Right over here, there's also a search button. So let's say I want to look up the word cell. It's going to give me a whole bunch of options. It says I can also search the web or search Wikipedia. Y'all are going to learn really quickly. I don't love Wikipedia because it's not always 100% accurate. So I'm going to click on the word cell. It's going to show me where in the book I can find the cells. It's also going to give me a definition. So if I want to look at biology, the study of life, and the cell theory, I can click on that. It'll automatically take me to that spot in that textbook. I can click again on cell theory, and it'll take it within that text. So a lot of amazing options that you can do with your book. I'm also going to click there at the top where I can look at my either glossary or table of contents. So if I want to go through the bottom here, and I'm like, that's an interesting image, I wonder what that is, I can open that up, I can look at it, I can make it larger, I can close that, I can also just swipe through the information. There's lesson summaries at the end. There's some questions that would always be good for you to go over and look at to make sure you understand those concepts. And then each of your units is going to have an introduction, again, your lesson objectives, the vocabulary. So all of that information is right there for you. Let's see what else. I can also increase the size of my font if I would like to. I should also be able to highlight information, and I can highlight that information if I want to, so that way I can go back and I can look at it. I can also, there's translate, there's search, there's share, there's copies, there's all sorts of things that you can do with the textbooks. So use it. It's a great resource. Get it downloaded. Let me know if you've got any questions.